The president still displays it on the mantle in the Oval Office right over there so that he can show world leaders, just so they know he has the greatest grandchildren on earth. Dirty or Washington. Dirty or Washington. Dirty or Washington. I remember one evening in early February of 2018, we were in the Oval Office with my father's top economic advisors, and the president was pushing to keep the promise he made. I've been with my father, and I've seen the pain in his eyes when he receives updates on the lives that have been stolen by this plague. I have witnessed him make some of the most difficult decisions of his life. For the first time in a long time, we have a president who has called out Washington's hypocrisy, and they hate him for it.
I know I speak for my husband and the entire family when I say we have not forgotten the incredible people who were willing to take a chance on the businessmen who had never worked in politics.
We just broke a record on jobs, an all-time record. There's never been 3 months where we've put more people to work, over 9 million people. Grow with me, grow. Grow with me, grow. Grow with me, grow. What we're doing and what we're coming up with, drug companies are coming out with vaccines. Not be taking the word God out of the Pledge of Allegiance, okay? Like they did a number of times at their caucuses, so they took the word God out. I heard it. I know with Christmas. I know with Christmas. I know with Christmas. But here's a ballot. It just got to you. And he opens it. Oh, here's a ballot. What the hell am I going to do with this thing? And then they have somebody knocking on your door. And we did that, and that's another thing. They said, you'll never be able to replace NAFTA. You'll never be able to get it. And I got it. And we got it through Congress. This is the only election where somebody said, we're going to raise your taxes. They're going to raise your taxes, quadruple your taxes. They're going to add on to the regulations. So there are all of these projects that we got started that are great projects. See the war with us. See the war with us. See the war with us. He is the destroyer of America's jobs, and if given the chance, he will be the destroyer of American greatness. For 47 years, Joe Biden took the donations of blue-collar workers, gave them hugs and even kisses. We laid off workers in Michigan, Ohio, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, and many other states. They didn't want to hear Biden's hollow words of empathy. They wanted their jobs back. Good job heading the task force by our great Vice President. Thank you very much, Mark. Please stand up. No. 3 years ago, on the 4th of July weekend, Detective Familia was on duty in her vehicle when she was ambushed just after midnight and murdered by a monster. Thousands more African Americans are victims of violent crime in these communities. Joe Biden and the left ignore these American victims. I never will. We did it so that two brave patriots could stand tall and salute our wondrous American flag planted on the face of the moon. Ustedes